Are you a life path 6 and are looking for the life path number 6 meaning? Trust that you were guided to this video to find out about the life path number 6 meaning. If you want to know how to calculate your life path number correctly, the link to that video is provided in the description below. For more videos on numerology life path number meanings and angel number meanings, please consider subscribing to our channel and hitting the notification bell. The life path number, also known as the destiny number, is the number that results from the numerological reduction of your date of birth. It offers insight about the core of your personality and will also give you a greater understanding of the pathway to success in your life. Life path number 6 is sometimes called the nurturer, because you are such a natural caretaker of others. You are very in tune with the needs of other people and are always happy to do things for them. There is absolutely no likelihood that you would let someone suffer while you are comfortable. You'd rather give up your own comfort to help someone else, every single time. You have strong maternal instincts naturally, and make an excellent teacher, childcare professional, or stay-at-home parent. The house and home are important to you, and you like to do your best to make those spaces loving, comfortable, and safe for those who live in them. However, just because you are such a kind and giving person, doesn't mean that you never face any challenges in your life or relationships. Fortunately, you tend to be much better at working through them because of your gentle and emotionally intuitive nature. A life path 6 can veer quickly into the territory of being hypercritical or meddling and can put people up on such high pedestals that they refuse to believe they could have human flaws. If they prove you wrong, you are devastated and may rashly cut ties with them. With that said, the majority of 6s never go off this deep end and have histories of extremely positive relationships with others. You feel a great responsibility to your fellow people and are willing to go to whatever ends they may wish to help them. A minor, but more common problem with a life path 6 is a persistent sense of martyrdom. You happily sacrifice yourself for others but are frequently faced with the harsh reality that not everyone is going to respond in kind. While many 6s handle this with grace and understanding, many more become quietly frustrated and feel unappreciated. This should be a sign to you that you need to lay off the self-sacrifice a bit and take some time to recharge. A bit of self-care, even self-indulgence, will set you back on your course of compassion and generosity. Shouldering responsibility comes naturally to you, which is another reason why you're great with children. Find work and careers that allow you to embrace this sense of responsibility, and you will be as happy with your work as you are with your relationships. Using numerology, people on life path 6 can come to have a better, more rounded understanding of their own natural personality traits and impulses. By learning about these, one can find the best way to use them to find success and achieve their goals. However, for specific guidance about your life path number meaning, consider taking the free personalized numerology report. Link in the description below. By unlocking the path meaning of life path 6 and coming to a fuller understanding of how it affects your outlook on life, you can use the positive points of life path 6 to your advantage. This means you can find ways to avoid becoming entrapped by the negative parts. Life path number 6 in love and romance. Unsurprisingly, because of their kind and nurturing natures, life path 6s are very successful in their romances and relationships. You have an excellent intuitive sense of what other people want in a relationship and how to make them happy. There is no destiny number with which 6s are incompatible across the board, as you can bring out the best in any partner. People with life path 6 are caretakers at heart and focus on a maternal element in their relationships. You give your partner an incredible sense of comfort and safety when they are with you. You may be the type of person who wants to rescue your partner, which leads some 6s to pick up relationships with people who seem emotionally cut off or maladapted. This can be an unwise move, so think it through carefully before getting yourself committed to someone like this. Some people are rescuable, and some people will resist you every step of the way, which will just take a toll on your mental health. You can build harmonious relationships with anyone, but the most positive relationships that 6s have are with life path 1, life path 2, and life path 9. Life path 1 and 9 have a drive for success that you are happy to help them achieve and are always happy to be showered in your affections. You have highly compatible love languages, which speak well to each other. Life Path 1 in particular makes an excellent match, because one's high sense of motivation rubs off on you and encourages you to think big, while your compassionate nature eases some of one's intense single-mindedness. Emotional and compassionate 2s are a match for your sensitivity, and you will probably never fight, ever. You have very tender relationships and can talk through your problems without ever becoming upset at each other. A Life Path 2 is also probably your best bet if you're attracted to the sappy traditions of romance, chocolates, a dozen red roses, and candlelit dinners. Life Path 5 and 3 can be slightly more difficult to form relationships with, as they may feel that you are smothering him, or trying to impose restrictions on him with your sense of responsibility. However, it is very possible to strike a harmonious balance, where they understand that you are motivated purely by affection. No matter who you choose in romance, be conscious that you are very strongly inclined to take on a maternal role, and to make sure that this is something your partner appreciates. A note: remember, as always, that numerological compatibility is not a substitute for the human factor that makes all of us unique. If it were as easy as compatible destiny numbers, you might as well be the exact same person as anyone born on the same day. Always take personal variations into account. For interest, here is a list of high-profile individuals who share your life path. Britney Spears, December 2, 1981. Victoria Beckham, April 17, 1974. Stephen King, September 21, 1947. Michael Jackson, August 29, 1958. Albert Einstein, March 14, 1879. Robert De Niro, August 17, 1943. Warren Buffett, August 30, 1930. Jaden Smith, July 8, 1998. And John Cena, April 23, 1977, among others. As you can see, you are in very good company. Each of these famous individuals are unique and have each contributed to humanity in their own unique ways, just as you surely will. Life Path number 6 in careers and business. Life Path number 6s are naturals for leadership positions. This surprises some people who think you're too retiring and gentle to be a leader, but it's the truth. In fact, your compassion makes you an extremely popular leader, because you know what the people you're leading are thinking and feeling. You're very good at motivating people, not through sheer brute force or charisma, but by appealing to their feelings. You make people feel safe and give them a lot of confidence in you. You can be a bit of a control freak, which is another reason you're great in leadership positions. You want to keep all your ducks in a row and are quick to patch up any problems that you perceive during your rigorous investigations of everything that you're in charge of. You have absolutely no fear of responsibility, which is an excellent quality for 6s who choose to go into fields like childcare, teaching, or nursing. You are not crippled by hesitation or fear of making the wrong choice, but instead are blessed with a great ability to keep a cool head under pressure. The greatest problem that you have in finding a fulfilling career is that many people underestimate you. Because you seem soft-spoken, people may not take you seriously in the workplace. This isn't fair, but it's the truth. It's up to you to convince them that you are a successful person by being successful. Work hard and without complaint on high-impact projects, and let the results speak for themselves. You will quickly become popular with your co-workers, which can help your boss see how important you are. Don't let your self-sacrificing tendencies get in the way of a bit of hard-nosed business acumen. Don't let yourself be the woman who never asks for a raise. Your boss won't give it to you if you don't ask. Many people are surprised to realize, after years with a business, that they're only sabotaging themselves by waiting patiently to be recognized. Real success goes to people who march right up to their CEO, introduce themselves, and explain why they're crucial to the company. Successful people also negotiate terms of employment cordially but firmly on a regular basis. Because you're such a likable individual, you'll probably have even more success with this than, say, a 1 or a 3, who can come off as excessively blunt or scatterbrained, respectively. Don't sabotage yourself in your career. You're your own worst enemy when it comes to climbing up the corporate ladder. In case it's not clear, Although it's not the case for everyone, for many life path 6s the top of the ladder is an extremely desirable place to be. Not because of the prestige, but because of the security. A big-time salary will allow you to provide for your loved ones, which is something that many 6s desire deeply. Besides that, managing other people appeals to you more than doing grunt work, and you'll enjoy being responsible for the work of others. So, what do you think? How accurate do you find the above description of life path number 6? Please leave your answers in the comments section below. If you need more personalized guidance for your future, consider taking the free personalized numerology report, which is available via the link in the description below. If this video has been helpful to you in any way, please like and share it, as this helps our channel to grow.